Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. David Wright digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Dives back, out!
Well, you know, when this guy gets on first base, he's looking at how quickly he can get to third. And defenses know that, and they're going to pay extra attention to him. Nice pickoff by the pitcher to neutralize that speed threat over there at first.
The Pirates trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Just missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. Rayleigh looking to reach double-digit saves on the year. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Nice grab. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. First and second, 2 outs. Roy Campanella stepping in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one fouled hard the other way. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
No outs. Runner at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Out of line, out towards center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for... strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
That's a ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They're down to their final strike.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Fights it off. You'll see another. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's Miami going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab here, Tom Seaver. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
One out, runner at second. Travis Hafner digs in now. Another solid power season. And there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now batting.
1 down. Digging in, Travis Hafner. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Justin.
Go ahead run on base. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit.
Hafner.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left field. Soto turns to the right on the move. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Major League Baseball is on the show. So, runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran up now for the Mets.
Beltran.
The Mets with the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Base hit! Lindor zipping around third. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Dudes going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, Al Leiter. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Pete Alonso batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Center field, Beltran gets under it, takes it in for the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj. Benj with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's kicked.
Play made, that ends the inning. Mets leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in.
Alonso.
And that one fouled off.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benj settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. 8th inning coming up. Mets are out on top 4-3. Man at first with one gone, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
0 for 3 in this one.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a swing and a miss there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Oh, diving stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
One down, runner at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled, fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full. Mets out in front, 4-3. So 2 down, and now David Justice.
Number 23, David Justice.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Grounds one to short. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to those just tuning in with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. We're in the first, and there's no score. Jason Varitek, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there. And it skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Roger Clemens. He leads the entire league in wins, and every time he grabs the ball, you expect results.
Yeah, he's coming right after hitters, Boom, setting the tone from the jump and giving his team a real chance.
First and second, no outs. David Justice. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. The 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this 3-game set.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Corey Seager.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
That misses. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! The 3-run dinger. His 24th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
down. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit.
That's ball four.
Roy Campanella stepping in now. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. This one smoked on its way out of here. Roy Campanella sends it out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Roger Clemens won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jacob Junis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 1 out. Larry Walker, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, bottom half of inning number 2. Bounce to the right. Ortiz. They get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. The Dudes on top 5-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Ball four, take your base. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
now pitching for Boston, number 29, Keith Full.
3. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. David Justice, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Rice gets it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Keith Full won't go any further tonight. And he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. So So they bring on the veteran, Robert Stevenson.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runner. Scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they boost their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball.
Ball four. Take your base. 3 out. You're out. 3 out. Out. 3 out. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. 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 3. That's ball four.
All loaded up. Travis Hafner now at the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Now batting for the Dudes, the third baseman, number 5, J-Man. Right.
Rolled over to third. Boggs. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Dudes have the lead, 12-1. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston.
Now pitching, Jeff Hill.
You're out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
Now pitching, Jimmy Garcia.
You're out. Out. That's ball four. Out.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
You